All right. Welcome back to another episode of Hondo's Blockbusters. And today we are doing another movie draft. We are drafting essentially the modern day movie stars, actors and actresses under the age of 40 who either already have a great, movie catalog or just truly stars or up and coming stars. All right. And today I am joined once again by Mr. Big Hat Bo, Nicholas Cambo. Welcome back, buddy.
Still sucking ass in
Yeah,
the drafts,
well,
man. Can't make a dent, dude.
We'll start with that.
Listen.
Because I don't know. Did you see the results of the?
Yes, it was another 7%er.
It was 85 to 15.
Yeah, okay, great. At least when I last saw, I had 7%, so at least I doubled in size.
Yes.
So I feel like I'm starting to find my stride a little bit. I of course I get shit for the Blood Diamond pick, but it's a great pick.
Listen, here's what I'll say about
It's a great movie.
I agree.
It was a little early, but
yes,
it's a great movie. It shouldn't be where I picked them. It should be what I picked. And
Yeah.
then you walk away with Wolf of Wall Street and all the popular movies.
Yeah,
Like I have no chance.
But
I refuse to be that guy. Dude.
I know you can't. help
My
yourself.
bag is deeper than that. My bag is deeper than that. So I will not fall for the bait, and I will just die on my hill.
Yeah, I love it. Listen, I love it. I love it. One, because I'm winning. Two, because it did like. I'm with you. I love Blood Diamond. I actually think that movie's really underrated. Like, it's one of Leo's best. I really do believe it. It's just if you would have just gone, let's say, Wolf of Wall Street, you would have won.
Of course.
Like, Wolf of Wall Street Inception might even be a stronger duo than Departed Inception.
Correct.
Or Departed Wolf of Wall Street.
But I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. I love it.
I won't do it.
You ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
This one's interesting. This one, when you're watching this is going to be dropping the week of The Running Man. So, Glenn Powell, just spoiler alert.
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Drop Dead Gorgeous, and he's most likely going to be in this draft somewhere. So
yes.
I would think so. That's why we're doing it. Some up-and-comers, some people who have been here for, let's say, the last 10 years, but like really in the prime and getting ready for, the long haul. We wanted to do under 40 because
there's a lot of good actors in the 35 to
Yes.
40 range. You really pigeonhole yourself if you take away that. So
Yeah.
you'll see why, and we'll say the ages also maybe to give a little bit of perspective.
All right, I should have wrote these ages down, but yeah,
you can just Google whatever
exactly.
you know what it is.
And also, I wanted to kind of take away the guys like the Leos, the Brad Pitts, the Tom Cruises, the guys who have been here for decades, and we know they're still movie stars, but these are the guys and the actors and actresses that are, the stars now. So let's start it. Cambo, we're gonna do flip a coin. Johnny Cuba is going to be heads. The Rooster is going to be tails. Do you want to flip it?
You can flip it.
All right. What do you want to call?
I'll be Johnny Cuba.
All right.
Johnny Cuba.
Johnny Cuba, all right.
Let's go.
Johnny
See, this
Cuba.
is huge for the rankings of my draft.
Yes.
We pre-recording, we very clearly established a 1-1.
There's a 1-1.
So I'm happy to get the 1-1 and then build my roster after that.
Okay.
So my first pick is Timothée Chalamet, the hottest actor in Hollywood right now. He is basically on the same track as a young Leo DiCaprio. He's already been nominated twice. He has an incredibly deep filmography. He's played it already in 5 or 6 feature films. He's an incredible actor. So I'll just make it very simple. Take Timothée Chalamet 1-1 now.
Timmy is absolutely the clear 1-1. He's first off, Marty Supreme that's coming out later is already getting a ton of buzz. He's got the Dune franchise.
The beautiful, the Bob Dylan movie was
Bob Dylan
fantastic.
was great. And then, he's got, I got a few. He's
got a cameo in Interstellar. He's got
Interstellar, The King, Wonka. Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Oscar nods. But the thing for me, what makes Timmy a movie star or really just a star is everything that, yes, he's one of the best actors of our generation, and he's going to be, he's on this trajectory. He's our age, and
29 years old.
He's on this trajectory to be like a Leo and stuff. But him outside of the movies is also just awesome. Him on going on college game day.
Yeah, no, he's got a great personality.
Huge Knicks fan. It
Very
relates to guys like
guy.
us. One, he's very likable, but two, it's we're big sports guys too. So we're having one of the, imagine like a Leo or a Daniel Day-Lewis. Like Daniel Day-Lewis isn't pulling up to Knicks games courtside.
How dare you?
I love Daniel
Don't you
Day-Lewis.
draw an arm to Daniel Day-Lewis.
I love Daniel Day-Lewis, but
dare.
he's like a truth. Like he's just a pure thespian.
Yes.
Timmy's a star.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you know what I mean?
And like he's very relatable, and he's
dating
like,
Kylie Jenner. Like
that's exactly what I was going to say.
He's a star, dude.
You're dating one of the hottest women in Hollywood. Like that has to add to your profile. So very happy. If you bet me plus 500 to win a draft, I think I'm in pole here by winning that coin flip. So
you're in a good spot because I think I've already told you what my next two picks are, and for you it's not even your second people. I've got a few here. All right, I'm gonna go at my first pick. I'm gonna go with somebody who maybe not to the caliber of like actor, like what type of movies I'm, in terms of being nominated, things like that. But I'm going with Michael B. Jordan with my pick. Michael B. Jordan, he's got the Creed franchise.
Great actor.
Great actor.
Very hated on by our generation, and particularly a lot of our friends.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I find him to be a fantastic
He's amazing.
actor.
He's amazing.
I did not see Sinners because I don't like horror films. So it's not really my cup of tea. Even though it's like a thriller, horror hybrid, vampires and stuff, not my cup of tea. But
I agree.
I love him in almost anything. There's nothing that I've never.
Yeah, me and you, we're big Michael B. Jordan guys. I mean, you got we love the Creed movies.
The first one is a masterpiece.
Amazing. Amazing. You've got that one. You got, I mean, in the MCU, is in Black Panther.
Great in Black.
Great. He's considered one of the best villains.
A lot of people thought he was cringe in that. There's no way. Like when you're playing in the MCU, you got to play outside of your acting scope. And It's not cringe to try hard a little bit and act.
I think he's great, and he's somebody too. Like, and he's also been in a bunch of like smaller, like a movie like Chronicle, and so he's been around for a little bit.
Fruitvale Station, he was really
Fruitvale
good
Station, amazing.
Sad story.
So so like he's got range, he's got charisma, he's got big franchises, and he's
also has that Hollywood actor profile where he's like a big Hollywood star. Every girl's obsessed with him.
Yes.
Another thing we didn't mention, he's 38 years old. He's one of the reasons why we pushed it out, because there's a good pocket of 38, 37, 35-year-olds that we wanted. So
all right, so I'm gonna go Michael B. Jordan, and then I'm gonna go with the other one I mentioned earlier. Although I think there's another actress that might the trajectory similar to like where Timmy is, but I'm gonna go with somebody who's 35 years old, but seems like she's been around for much longer, and that is Margot Robbie. I think Margot Robbie is one of those movie star actresses that people go see her movies. When she's in a movie, it kind of elevates it already. And she came onto the scene with Wolf of Wall Street. She's Harley Quinn in a bunch of DC projects. She was Barbie just last year. So, and then she's another one who's kind of got that range of where she's in a bunch of franchises, but she's also been nominated a few times for a bunch of other movies. She's, again, there's a few others like Babylon, or there's another one that I'm missing that I know she was in. But she's in terms of actresses in this era, it's hard to find anybody else who's had as much success and sustained it, honestly, now, because Wolf of Wall Street came out, 2013? So almost 12 years now, and she's kind of just, I, Tonya is the other one.
Yeah, she's great. And didn't she get nominated?
She got nominated for I, Tonya. I think she's a 3-time nominee, Oscar nominee.
She's when you think of Chalamet as the movie star, she's the number one for a female actor. So she's a great pick.
So there you go. Michael B. Jordan, Margot Robbie.
So this is the person that you didn't say that I'm glad that I get to get him.
Okay.
And it's funny because he's the nickname on my phone for you. It's Miles Teller.
Miles
Teller is 38 years old.
Yes.
He is a fantastic actor with a ton of range. Started off when he was younger, more the rom-com, like he was in Footloose, a bunch of different like Disney Channel adult movies, I like to say, like a little bit higher. And then he does Whiplash. He does Top Gun. He does War Dogs. And he really opened up.
War Dogs, by the way, incredibly underrated. Him and Jonah Hill are great.
He's also awesome in Project X.
Yeah, that's right.
Smaller movies. He's great.
That's I think that might have been one of his first roles, Project X.
Yeah, so I'm a big Miles Teller guy. I think he's a fantastic actor, and he's a big football fan. So I'm going to take Miles Teller. So that was the guy that I was telling you.
I like that pick.
So, and then number 3, I'm going to need some clarification here because he is a movie star, but he's also a successy TV actor as well.
I think that works. I think it should work.
And I think the world of this guy. I think he's blowing up. Also has a Hollywood superstar profile. It's Jeremy Allen White.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Jeremy Allen White is 35 years
great
old.
Pick.
He just did Iron Claw.
Yep.
Now he's coming out
Iron
with
Claw.
the Bruce Springsteen movie.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He has The Bear, which was one of my favorite shows on TV. He's
Mm-hmm.
fantastic and shameless. He's blowing up.
He's
His
100%.
his days in
He's on
TV
mine.
are completely numbered.
Yeah.
He's headed straight for the big
Yeah.
screen.
I mean, it's looking like he might get nominated.
He's
for this movie.
35 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
I think he's a fantastic actor, and he's dating Rosalia. He's got that
Yeah,
the Hollywood actor profile. So
yeah.
I'm gonna take Jeremy Allen White.
I liked the Jeremy Allen White pick. I'm with you. Like, you know, you might think like TV. He's probably most recognized for right now still TV because of The Bear and Shameless. But dude, that guy's talk about trajectory. Like
he might be like one of the hardest like items to attach to a movie that you could possibly attach to a movie.
100%. All right, I like those two picks. All right,
this is a fun draft because there's a lot of options. You're not limited to like losing your best pick and then you have to scramble.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, let me see here. There's so many good ones though. All right, you know what? I'll go with your name on my phone. The man who is giving us this opportunity to make this draft.
Dude.
I'm going with Glenn Powell.
No.
Glenn Powell is very different type of. He's more of the. He's got like the. What trajectory would I say? It's not less Tom Cruise because even Tom Cruise in the beginning was more like he was getting nominated for things. Like Glenn Powell is a great actor, but he's on that superstar franchise. Like
that's exactly what I was going to say. I don't think
Yes.
he's going to do dramas and Oscar-winning movies. I think he's going to sell box office hits
100%.
and make a ton of money doing it.
Yes.
Like he's doing the new Miami Vice with Michael B. Jordan,
that's
which
gonna be freaking amazing.
Won't be at the premiere.
No, premiere immediately. But he's got. I mean, you got The Running Man. He's got obviously Top Gun Maverick, leading Twisters. He's actually stepped into TV this year with Chad Powers. Like
he also has that movie with
Sydney Sweeney. Hitman, and then Anybody But You.
Anyone But You. It's the last great rom-com that was actually funny of the last 10 years.
Yeah. And who knows if I pick his scene partner there. But Glenn Powell for me is that guy who's going to be the face of a lot of franchises. Like if Glenn Powell is cast in a superhero movie tomorrow, would not shock me. It's going to be very successful because he's actually he is a very good actor too. Like he's got a ton of range, and I can see him. You know what? Like trajectory, I think he's going to have is going to be like a Matthew McConaughey. He's this cool ass dude. He's making a bigger movies, big Texas guys. Yeah. And making the cool movies. I mean, Matthew McConaughey was more rom-coms.
He'll proceed to the drama stuff. I agree with that. I agree with that.
So I think Glenn Powell has a huge trajectory. I think he's going to be one of the biggest movie stars. If not, he's already one of the most known movie stars. So I'm going with Glenn Powell. And then. All right, you know what? I'm going to go. This is one that's like right on the cusp of. God, there's so many. Should we do an extra round just in case?
Yes.
All right, let's go an extra round.
I already got like 4 people that I want to include.
Same.
And there's a very small honorable mention.
Okay.
To our alma mater that I'm gonna shout out. But
okay.
Can't even read.
All right. I'm gonna go with. All right. You know, I'm gonna go with Austin Butler.
He's on my list.
I like Austin Butler. And I think it's a little bit more. Not necessarily recency bias, but I was watching Caught Stealing last night.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it, but I'm loving it so far. I'm going to finish it tonight. But, you know, Austin Butler in Dune, Oscar-nominated performance in Elvis. He like similar to like Glenn Powell, but I actually think Austin Butler is an even like cooler version. Like he's like this like grizzly, like badass dude, kind of low temper, that just can kind of be. First off, talk about wide range too, like from just what he did with Elvis to then what he did the next year with Dune 2 as like one of the craziest villains of the year, in my opinion. I think he's another one with a huge trajectory. He's actually started as like a Disney Channel star and just has transformed into somebody that
another guy from the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That, by the way, there's I go through my list and I like listed like some of their movies. The amount of people that were in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Dune like franchise is actually incredible. He was also in Masters of the Air, the Apple TV show. So I think he's one that people already should know about him. He might not have like as much name recognition as some of the other guys, but he's got a trajectory. I actually think it's very similar to like a Jeremy Allen White. I think they'll both be like, they're going to be in movies forever. So I'm going Austin Butler.
So my next pick is another person our age. She's a fantastic actress. She's got a lot of range and she's got a great filmography. She's 29 years old. Her name's Florence Pugh.
Yes, I got Florence Pugh on my list.
She's got, when you really look at some of the movies she's been in Oppenheimer, Dune Part 2, Midsommar, Black Widow, Thunderbolts, Little Woman, The Time We Live In. She has a pretty, for someone her age at 29 to have at least 5 feature films in this movie, she's definitely right behind Margot Robbie, I would say, for like the #1 young actress in Hollywood.
I've got another one on my list that
well, I know who you're talking about, but
it's not who I mentioned earlier. I do Sydney Sweeney.
I just don't think Sydney Sweeney is yet in that caliber of actress because they have been going at it for. She's absolutely a star. She's a great, and she's a good actress.
Yeah.
But I just think there's more depth and range with Florence Pugh and Margot Robbie than there would be with Sydney Sweeney.
I had Florence Pugh very highly on my list. Actually, I thought I can get her in the next round. I think Florence Pugh is one of the greatest or best additions of the new MCU since post Endgame. It's been a lot of up and down. She's been one of the highest ups.
Yeah.
Incredible in Oppenheimer, like you said. Incredible in Dune. She's one of those, and I think she's been like nominated already twice or 3 times too, like kind of like a similar Timmy path. She's awesome, and I think she's an absolute movie star. So I'm with you.
I just had the urge to ruin my draft with a washed up actor who technically fits the mold. But he's such a fantastic actor that I'm going to make him my honorable mention just to tie him in because he's one of my favorite actors of all time.
You're gonna have this is your.
This is 5.
Okay, so we're gonna go 6. So
I went Timmy, then I went Miles Teller, Jeremy Allen White,
and then
Florence Pugh, and this is 5.
All right, 5.
So my last one, I'm trying to be fair because there's an actor I really like, and there's an actress that I think is. Fuck it. They're dating, but I'm going to pick Zendaya because she's a deeper actor. I like Tom Holland. He's a feature film guy, but he doesn't really have an impressive filmography after Spider-Man, but he's fantastic in Spider-Man.
Amazing in Spider-Man.
But Zendaya has such a long list of movies that she's crushing it. She's right in that Florence Pugh, Margot Robbie category. So I'm going to pick Zendaya as my.
So Zendaya was the one I was actually talking about in terms of after Margot Robbie. I think Zendaya might even be more famous than Florence Pugh in terms of star power. I think Florence Pugh is probably a better actress, but Zendaya is an incredible actress with a lot of range. Obviously, Dune, again, there's
Challengers movies was really good. And that's a hard role to play.
Euphoria, which is where she kind of got, even more famous than she already is. So Zendaya should absolutely be on this list. Damn, I thought that she was going to be the greatest showman. She's won a ton of awards for Euphoria, so I think Zendaya is a great pick. So I actually was going to pick Zendaya on this round. Okay. I'm going to go with, this is who was on the cusp of my last pick. But the fact that he's made it back here, I will take him. I'm going to take Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson, 30.
How old is he?
39 years old.
No. I love Robert Pattinson. That's tough.
Pattinson.
Tough.
Obviously, for a lot of people, known for Twilight. But for right now, ever since he did Good Time with the Safdie brothers, he's been on a trajectory that is, 1, not only movie star quality, but 2, just putting out some amazing movies. I mean, he's the Batman, Tenet, which,
he's
Tenet's
so fantastic.
Okay, but Tenet, he's so good in it.
Carries
Tenet. He's going to be in the new Dune. He's going to be in the new Odyssey movie. He's somebody that, he's been around for a while. He's been around longer than a lot of these people, obviously because of Twilight. But he's kind of like shed off that. Like when you think of, like, people are like, oh, that's the Twilight guy.
The Twilight stuff.
Absolutely shaking it. He has taken it off, and now he's probably one of the best actors we've got right now. So
I completely agree. So that's a great pick.
Going Robert Pattinson, and then my last pick, I could go, because I agree with the Tom Holland take, because I think he's more star than movie star right now, just because of Spider. When you're Spider-Man, you're shot into a stratosphere.
And he kind of gets screwed for being typecast as Spider-Man, because, like, I liked the Uncharted movie, even though it was pretty cheesy.
I'm with you.
Then everything else, like there was that serious movie that he did on Netflix that was like,
Yeah, with the Russo brothers.
that I was super hyped for. And
Actually, Robert Pattinson, I
right,
think,
he's
did
in it.
that movie too,
It
yeah.
was just a bizarre. It wasn't that good.
But for him, I'm excited to see what he does with The Odyssey. I mean, he's supposed to be one of the
That's
leads.
right. That's
so
right.
I think this might be like
the breakout role for him.
If he nails it, like this could be the hey, like he's still doing Spider-Man next year, and then
once
it's like
Nolan puts you in his
I know. No.
in his
It's
care,
it's
really
crazy.
hard to bomb that.
It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go my last pick. I think somebody who was probably more famous a few years ago, and she hasn't done any like huge movie in a little bit, but she's been doing a lot of like really good like smaller films. I'm going with Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence.
How old is she?
Jennifer Lawrence is 35 or 36 years old.
She's a beast.
Beast. I mean, because again, she's similar to what Pattinson is, that they both started so young with like a big franchise, right? So like Hunger Games.
What was the last movie she did with the kid who
that their parents like paid her?
Yeah,
it's a comedy.
I thought it was great.
Yeah,
I went in with terrible expectations, and she was so good at it.
She's someone who, I mean, okay, so obviously she's got the Hunger Games movies and she's got X-Men, right? She's Mystique. But like what she's been able to do, like outside of that, like a movie like American Hustle, where she won an Oscar for, like it just
Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings. Oh no, did she win both? She might be a 2-time winner. You're right, because she definitely won for Silver Linings.
For Silver Linings.
100%. Let me see. Jennifer Lawrence.
She's beautiful also.
She is.
It was No Hard Feelings. That was the movie.
No Hard Feelings. Yeah, so she's 35. And she has won.
She was nominated for Joy. She won. No, she won for Silver Linings Playbook, and she won for Winter's Bone.
No,
and scary movie. Then she was nominated for Hustle, nominated for Joy. So that's 4 total noms and 2 wins before 35. She might be number 1, honestly. Maybe you think about it.
The thing with her is that she hasn't done, like, what was her last?
She probably took a break from acting. She did the No Hard Feelings.
No Hard Feelings 2 years ago, and then she's. I guess her next movie is Die. Oh, she's doing one actually with Robert Pattinson. That's her next movie. It's a movie called Die My Love that comes out this year. Again, it comes out November 7th. I'm in too, but like it's like that's what I'm saying. She's doing those type of roles now, like where she hasn't necessarily been in the spotlight as a star, but she's absolutely up there.
That's a great pick.
As a superstar. So
yeah, Jennifer Lawrence is better than all the women that we've. Not even that like on a try.
Yeah, I know.
Just from a resume.
Her resume. It's same with Robert Pattinson, by the way.
She did Silver Linings Playbook in 2013. It's 2025. She's 35. She did it at 22.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, she was in Hunger Games at like 19.
That's crazy.
She's been around, like she feels like she's been around for so long, and she's literally like 6 years older than us.
Next great movie star, Marcelo Hernandez, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Shield, BJP,
the Shield, baby.
BJP.
By the way, speaking of, like, he's not, like, once he starts making movies, but he's an absolute star. He's a huge star right now, dude.
He's the hottest comedian in town.
He is. And a follower of Hondo's Blockbusters. Shout out Marcelo.
He's the man. Also, he was great in Happy Gilmore.
He is. He's great.
Him and Bad Bunny were arguably the only 2 redeemable parts of the movie.
You know who I thought that you were going to say? I thought you were going to say Danny Ramirez, the fucking guy.
No. I like Danny Ramirez, but he was a small... Danny, no disrespect at all.
Yeah.
But
I thought you were going to say
here,
him.
brother. Right here. But no, he played a smaller part in Top Gun. You know, he's a good actor, but not...
He's Falcon now?
Yeah. Wait, they're doing a Captain Falcon?
Dude, no. Did you see the new Captain America with Anthony Mackie as the lead?
No.
Okay,
I saw the Red Hulk. I was like, pass. Major pass.
He's the Falcon now. Like Danny Ramirez is Falcon.
Good for him, dude. That's a great role.
Yeah.
Paid like crazy.
I like that Marcelo pick. Honorable mention for me. We already mentioned Tom Holland and we mentioned Sydney Sweeney. There is one actress that I had here listed. I have 2 here. Anya Taylor-Joy. Great actress.
But more of a TV actress than a movie actress.
She did do Furiosa though, which is kind of like the
right. But she did the Queen's Gambit. She did Peaky Blinders. Where she got super popular.
And then the other one is Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson is the guy from Kick-Ass.
Yeah, no, I know.
The MCU.
You know who else?
Bullet
You
Train.
know who I was going to use also? Dylan
Who?
O'Brien.
Oh, Dylan
I think
O'Brien's a
he's
good
a
one.
good actor.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Feeling good?
I mean, I feel like I'm going to take an L, but
I don't know, man. I
Jennifer
think,
Lawrence pull at the last second just kind of really took my eye off the prize.
I mean, first off, people saying Timmy will be interesting, like because he is the easy one. Like Timothy Chalamet is easy one.
But you have Austin Butler, you have Michael B. Jordan, you have Margot Robbie, you have Jennifer Lawrence, and you have
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah,
stand
I mean,
for
dude,
that.
you got a great team too, though. You got Zendaya, you got Miles
Florence
Teller,
Pugh,
you got Florence Pugh,
Jeremy
Jeremy
Allen White.
Allen White. Listen, first off, all these people that we mentioned today are movie stars, incredible actors, just absolute next level, and our current,
Right.
modern A-listers essentially. So could go either way. Could go either way.
I was gonna put it's gonna be like a niche shot, but like what's this guy's name? Hold on. I think it's I was gonna put Will Hedges, but he doesn't have enough no, it's not Will Hedges. Hold
No,
on.
I was gonna say, like, who is Will Hedges?
No, dude.
Just a make of a guy right now.
What's this movie called?
Is it Will Poulter?
Yes.
Will Poulter is very, very good. And he was in The Bear. He's been in The Bear. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what? One
It
guy
was
actually.
Lucas Hedges. That's his name.
Oh, Lucas Hedges.
Yeah, he's from Manchester by the Sea.
Oh.
He's a good actor.
The actually last one that just popped in my head was Nicholas Holt.
I like him.
Nicholas Holt is good. I wouldn't say maybe not A-lister, but I thought he was great as.
That's why I didn't.
Yeah, he's great as Lex Luthor. He's great in the X-Men movies. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, if you made it this far, please hit us with a like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to be posting these on our social channels. So follow us there, Instagram, TikTok.
Please vote for me.
Let us know who won this draft.
Vote for me. I'm getting smoked. My reputation, my pride. At pity vote, anything. We'll do whatever we can. Please vote for me. Please vote for me.
You heard it there first. Thank you as always, and see you guys at the movies.